3 hours and 50 minutes of blood, sweat and snooker tears from Judd Trump and Marco Fu, and it's all come down to a one-frame shootout. The crowd getting excited. We're pretty excited here in the commentary box. It's been a terrific match, a great spectacle. 2 centuries for Trump, including that 101 to level at 5-all. A 138 total clearance from Marco Fu. We've seen some top-class tactical play as well. 1 or 2 surprising misses. The full gambit.
And straight away, Marco Fu in a little bit of trouble. He's snookered. Rather fortunate from Judd Trump's point of view. Players always try to break off and leave that cue ball dead on the cushion. Well, another half an inch and this would have been an easy red.
Players are fond of saying that when it comes to a final frame decider, all you can ask for is one chance. If you don't take it, well, that's down to you. Who will get that first crucial chance? Winner of this, remember, to play either Shaun Murphy or Ding Junhui. What a match that'll be. Another one, of course, you can enjoy with us here on Eurosport.
Well, from where he was, that was a good return from Marco Fu. Let's push one on over the left side of the table. Nerves of steel to take these on.
Both players long potting in this match have been pretty good.
Yes, eyes like an eagle to pot them though. And a good pot, and not a particularly good kiss on the blue. It's the wrong side of the blue. Gonna have to go in and out of balk. Played it with a touch of right-hand side to avoid the reds.
Well, given the situation, that was one of the best from distance we've seen today.
Didn't get enough stun on the cue ball. Left himself too close to the cushion.
6.
Well, everything inside him wants to take this red on, but there's no guaranteed position if he does. The red just below the pink, I'm talking about. So just the safety by the looks of it. And a wise decision. Well, he looked at the pot, the plant, should I say, It was a very good plant he played, but concentrated on the cue ball. Now if you can just drift in behind the green.
Well, that one really wiped its feet, didn't it? Once again, when it was on its way to the pocket, didn't look as though it had a prayer of dropping. As it is, Trump's played a good safety behind the green.
Yeah, that was a good shot, wasn't it? From close to the cushion, just to drop it dead weight onto the green. So easy to leave those short. But a big target for Marco Fu. Coming off that right side cushion, landing into the reds like so. But there's nothing easy at this stage of the game. Easy to leave it short or too hard. Or too much side on. Well, everything dangerous down the left side of the table. And if you can see enough of the red over on the right side, you can't do much with it.
Trump asks Michaela Tabb to give the white a polish while he ponders his options. It's going to be tough on whoever comes second best in this match in the end, because both have played to a very high standard.
Well, it's the big screw shot, I feel. Now, how's your luck? Well, that was a good kiss on the yellow. It would have been over the pocket, the red, without it. Very, very fortunate.
Marco Fu, who just stayed in his chair for a moment, knew straight away that Trump had got away with that one. But there's plenty there for whoever does get in.
Yes, it could have all been all over there, couldn't it? Red's nicely spread. If you could have potted a red. Well, there's applause, but that red's available over the middle. There's lots of pressure on it, and there's no guarantee of position. Doesn't have to take it on. He could just push it forward a little, leave the cue ball near the middle pocket. But decided to take it on. Oh, well, he's freed the black. But what a pressure shot this would be if he took it on.
Yes, in the comfort of his club, he'd knock this in with his eyes shut. But what an occasion. And what pressure on this ball. It may look easy, it isn't. Because he knows if he misses it, he's gifting Marco Fu a golden opportunity to win. If he pots it, however, it's a great chance to move into the quarterfinals. 4 hours of engrossing snooker here on the second day of the 2014 Masters.
Well, that's how tough the black is. He's considering the yellow. And here we go.
Great cueing required and great nerve. And was he distracted there by some movement in the crowd? It's such a big shot, this one. Whatever he decides to do, he has to commit fully.
Only such an attacking player that he wants to take the black or the yellow, but he could leave the cue ball in the jaws of the yellow pocket. And that would have Marco Fu in trouble.
I don't think he fancies it, does he, really? Perhaps battling against his natural instincts to go for it. Well, here we are. It wasn't easy by any stretch.
No, and neither is this. If he takes the red to the left corner, or the red to the right, the left middle, should I say. Neither shot easy for Marco Fu.
And that time since the last pod is significant, because when you've had such a long gap between pots and you're facing a pressure situation like this, it makes any pot you take on that bit more difficult. He's hampered by the red close to the right side cushion. Yes, the black looks inviting. He's got to pot the red first.
Well, he's got the same scenario, hasn't he? He doesn't have to take this pot on. But now that he has and got it, what a great chance for Marco Fu. They're all there for the taking.
Well, Trump now has to sit and suffer.
Overhit that one slightly.
The adrenaline will be pumping.
And so will the heart.
£12,500 the difference between winning and losing this frame. Guaranteed £25,000 for the quarter-finalist. All Marco Fu will be thinking about right now is getting enough points on the board to clinch what would be a fine victory for him. Underdog at the outset against the world number 4, who has struggled this season but has played well today. So has this man. It's been a terrific tussle.
17.
And who knows how many more twists and turns there might be.
Well, it's all down to Marco Fu now.
$23. 24.
I like to see the cue ball closer to the object ball in these kind of situations. Just in no man's land again. Still got the red to the middle,
31.
but wanted to be straighter on it. You can only hope and pray he gets another chance. Delicate little shot.
32.
Again, he leaves it a little short. Pretty sure he played for the red to the left corner. I have to take one to the middle now. And these middles are tough.
A lot of tension out there. The crowd are feeling it. The players certainly are. This is missable.
Yeah, that was a good pressure shot from Marco Fu. You can see the writing on the wall now.
Yes, it's one thing when you've been completely outplayed or you've been completely out of sorts and you lose a match. Yes, you're disappointed whenever you lose, of course, but I think it's doubly difficult to swallow when you've played as well as Trump has today.
46.
And of course, it's not over yet. If Fu does go on
47.
to get the points he needs here, it will be another big setback for the Bristolian. It's only a matter of time, of course, before he gets back to winning ways. If it's not to be today, he's way too good not to. 35, Fu's advantage then, ahead of this black, 67 left.
Well, this is missable again, and especially when the pressure's on.
54.
He missed that black to the right corner. This is the one.
Much harder than it appeared under extreme pressure. Oh my goodness, that one very nearly stayed out.
55.
You heard the oohs and ahs of the crowd just for a moment there. It looked like it might hang on the lip. Those are the margins between victory and defeat. Well, there you go. One more red, and Judd Trump can only tie. Yeah, it'll be a tough loss, make no mistake. So the simple black will leave the world number 4 requiring snookers. He'll play much worse than this and win. And if this red goes down, I'm sure Judd Trump will offer his hand at the next opportunity.
70.
Little shake of the head. He's tried his heart out today. He's produced some fine breaks at times. He's stayed positive throughout. But that really tough pressure ball, which stayed out, followed by an almost equally tough pressure ball from Marco Fu that went in. has proved to be the difference
78.
between the two. Well, that's surely academic. Judd Trump rises to his feet, congratulates Marco Fu. What a great match. That'll be of little consolation to the world number 4 Trump, who suffers another early exit this season. That's tough for him because he played his part in what was a magnificent tussle, but it's that man in your picture signing autographs, Marco Fu, the reigning Australian Open champion and runner-up at the German Masters and the International Championship, who marches on into the quarterfinals and a showdown with either Shaun Murphy or Ding Junhui, who play tomorrow afternoon.